Hi, how are you? Still City, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for these wonderful blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Imagine, I've just missed you guys. I was just sleeping, not really sleeping. I just decided to come and say hi to my people, guys. Tomorrow I have free from work. So I decided to come and say hi to you guys. I'm very sorry. It was a little bit dark. I was in my sleeping room, but I'm here. Imelda is here, guys. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's give a chat. Let's chat. Let's chat. I'm very natural. I'm at home. How are you guys? Imelda likes laughing. I like laughing so much. Hi, how are you, Still City? How are you? Oh, my first friend, my best friend, Still City, welcome. I'm so glad to see you, Still City. Welcome. I can see 5 million in the house, guys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Everyone. Kindly give Email a thumbs up. Give Email a thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, guys. Yeah. Imagine 11 months. Thank you, Stay Still City. This is awesome. This is beautiful, wonderful. So, who is in the house? Who is in the house? Who is in the house? I can see 8 friends. How are you? Who is there? Who is there? Who is there? This is Still City. Still City, how have you been? Did you go to Philippines? Did you go to Philippines, Still City? Or you are still there? How is work? How is everything? Have you done any holiday? Summer is almost over. Imagine, it's almost over. Here too, I think it started a little bit cold, not so cold, but I think by next month, no summer. Summer will be over. Then we start our normal business with cold, cold. Oh yeah. Welcome everyone. Welcome, guys. Come here. Come. Philippines next month. Wow. Have you already booked the ticket? Have you already booked, or you are still checking the ticket? How much is it from German? How much is it from your place to Philippines? I'm sure it's very far away. Many hours fly. Not like my country, Kenya. Kenya need only 8 hours. And I'm there with direct flight. And imagine, I love direct flights. I'm so lazy. Imagine, to change flights. I like just when I take off, I go down. Changing flights, I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy with it. Really lazy. I'm really lazy. Just a moment. So, just a moment. I can see 11 friends are there. Welcome, everyone. Oh, I am Italy's. How are you, my friend? Long time. Oh God, it's so amazing to see you, friends. How are you? I'm Italist. I am fine. Still City, it's going to be 2,700 because I want premium economy. It's a little bit better than, yes, this is really good. Premium economy is good. The seats are not so squeezed. You have enough space. I like it too. Premium is so comfortable. Though it's a little bit high, but it's okay. It's fine. San Francisco to Manila. Okay. I like to invite you some days. Come and visit us in Kenya. See how Kenya looks like. Hey, I'm Italist. I'm so excited to see you, all my US people. Imelda, I am just in home modes. I slept after work. I was in bed. I was not feeling sleepy. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday, all my shats. What is the meaning of shats? Shats meaning darlings, all my online darlings, my friends, my community. Oh, cooking with JV. Oh my God. This is amazing. This is wonderful, my sister. How are you? How are you, my sister? Imagine you are not good. You are not good cooking with JV. Sometimes I drop message. I tell you, please just give me a call. I don't have your number anymore. I don't know, it's your WhatsApp. It's not working. Please, kindly, after this, just give me a call. We talk a little bit. I've missed you guys. I've really missed you. Guys, I'm so thankful for you being my member. Imagine. I'm so thankful. I am good. I'm so glad to see you guys, all my friends. Can't you see, guys, how happy I am? I'm really so excited to see you. As I promised, tomorrow is my free day. So I promised, I say, when I just get small time, I gonna come and we have a chat. We have a chat. I'll give you a call later. Please, please, please. Because there's a time I tried, I was not able to go through cooking with JV, my sister. Oh God, this is amazing. I'll give you a call later. Thank you. It's going to be over 20 hours in total of the plane. So I figured to get better seat from seat. That is okay. It is very important. More than 20 hours. My God, this is it a connection flight or is it direct flight or you have to connect? Yeah, you have to go from San Francisco. It's going to be about 16 hours to Manila. Wow. Imagine 16 hours just on the flight. Flying. This is too much. This is too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. Even me, I'm planning, guys, to tour the world. I'm planning not only Kenya, My holiday where? Kenya. Next time I'm coming to America, JV. Next year, God willing, I'm planning. Even if it is 10 days, I like to come and visit my friends. All my friends who are in the US, just be ready. At the same time, I'm inviting each one of you. Next year, God willing, I'm going to open my house in Africa. Anyone who is willing to visit me, welcome. Welcome, welcome, and we have fun together. We are one people, one community, one good friends. Our friendship now, it's about a year. I think this is enough. And you are so so amazing. Oh my God. Where are some other friends? Where are some other friends? I see my cooking with JV. If you're watching this live stream, guys, greetings from German, greetings from Imelda. Just know that I love you so much. You know what, cooking with JV? I didn't want to put my face. I just wanted to put my photo, but I was looking through my phone where I can do that. I was not able to see, so I had to just reveal my face. I wanted to chat while I'm in my bedroom lying, but it was not possible. I tried to hide the camera, but I couldn't. I don't know where. I don't know where to touch. I don't know where to, I'm like zero. I'm back to zero. I'm back to zero. I'm back to zero. I'm learning. Oh, my JV, my God. I miss you guys. I really miss you a lot. JV, sometimes I watch you have beautiful videos, cooking videos. I think the last time I saw, what was it? It was really delicious food. I am Italy, so my God, travel queen, commander, I have invitation. Yes, come on. Why not? Why not? You're welcome. Visit Kenya. You should tour you should tour the world. Come and see how Kenya looks like. Kenya is a beautiful country, I am from the coast. You're gonna enjoy. You're gonna go to the beach and swim and do all kinds. It's really lovely. It's really lovely. I'm sure that you're gonna enjoy it, though it is too hot. It is up 30 grade. So you have to be very, very, very ready. Myself, when I go there, I'm really sweating a lot. But this time I was there, it was cool. It was really cool. It was not hot. I think the best time to visit this coastal place is from June, July, up to now. This is the best time. But from October, my friend, it's this is too hot. Imagine I'm born there, I'm in Africa, but still I cannot hold that heat. It's too harsh, it's too much. Like, no, you see, I'm sweating again. I'm in Germany, it's also warm, so hot, I'm sweating. So, welcome everyone. Imagine my members, oh my God, like cooking with JV, bitte, bitte, bitte. Bitte means please. When I'm done with my live stream, make sure you do something, okay? I miss you guys. I know all my friends. I have missed you. I'm sorry for that. I've been very, very busy. I have been so busy, my friends. Huh? As I promised from July, August, I'm not so much busy, you know? So I'm gonna be there supporting. We are coming back in full swing to support one another, you know? supporting. Oh my people, imagine today I clocked 14,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful, my dear. Imagine, I cannot imagine. Huh? I cannot imagine. My channel is growing. My channel is growing. I clocked 14,000 subscribers today. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for all the subscribers. Whoever, anybody who subscribes to this channel, guys, I'm so grateful and God bless you. 14K, it's not a joke. 14K, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Imagine you just drop a small shot, you find people, you have like 5 subscribers, you have 10 subscribers, you know. Your channel is just growing little by little. And my permanent friends, you're just wonderful. You're so amazing. You are so lovely. You're just wonderful. I love each one of you. Kisses from German. Kisses from Imelda. I love you. You know, Imelda, I like laughing. Oh my God. You know, I was uploading some video. Congrats, Imelda. Why congrats, Shatsi, my darling? My baby darling. Why congrats? Can you explain to me why? What congrats for what? My darling, cooking with JV. Huh? Wow. Congrats. Thank you. Though I don't know congrats for what, but just explain to me congrats for what, so that I know exactly what are the congrats for. Eh? Congrats for 14K. Thank you. And you, where are you? Let me have a look. Vijay Bidi, hello, your country. Hi. Let me have a look here where you are to cooking with. Congratulations of you on your 10. Not 10, 14 subscribers, darling. 14. Go to channel. Oh, you're 1.4. Wow. Cooking with JV. Cooking with JV, we need to do something, darling. You have beautiful videos, wonderful cooking videos. We need to do something. Cooking with JV. You cannot just stick there with 1.4. Imelda is back again. I'm back. You need to be monetized. Cooking with JV. I don't know how far you are. Just give me a call so that we're going to discuss and talk about it. This is too long. My darling, that you're not. Welcome. I see one new friend here. Kindly consider to subscribe if we are not friends. Your name. My name is the name of my channel. If you can read it, that's my name. You can read it. My name is there. So guys, don't worry. I'm looking so, this is home time. I'm just relaxing at home. So, and it's, yeah, it's home time. It is home time, We are looking natural. We are looking natural. It's night. What time is it? This is 23. 23. This is, 23 hour. It's almost midnight. Vijay Benji. My name is Imelda. Your hair cute. Thank you. Wow. My hair cute. Blondie hair. Imagine my patients don't like my hair. They tell me, I have blondie hair. They don't like to see blondie hair in with Africa. They like to see my hair black. Can you imagine? But they don't have to choose for me what kind of hair I braid or I do. Braiding hair is my choice. I am India. Okay, you are India. Welcome, 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 everyone. Everyone, welcome from wherever you might be watching email from, guys. Just come. Let us just interact. Cooking with JV. How have you been, my sister? And I'm Italy's. How have you been? I don't know if Still City, you're still there. I like the color. Wow! You like the color? Let me just undo it. I like it when it's like this. I'm looking like Sweet 16, eh? JV, I'm trying to put this color so that it can blend with my hair, We are growing old. I'm growing old. My hair is gray. Little bit. Some parts they're gray. So this is the reason why I decided to put this color so that it can blend perfectly, Blending perfectly with the gray. That is the reason why I decided to put this color, because I'm tired with dye, guys. I'm really tired. I don't like this dye. You dye black, after 2 weeks, you have to retouch again. After 3 weeks, you have to retouch again. What for? Guys, old is gold. Old is gold. That's my color I wear sometimes. Yes, this is beautiful, Yeah. It cuts some age, guys. We are looking young when we put like this. Obi, Oda V cooking with JV. I love this color too. It's similar to my hair color, gray. So just for a change, Africa, we have a lot of styles. We do a lot of hair. We do a lot of braids. Changing sometimes, it's better. It's better. This is Imelda. Yes, Imelda, drop. Let me even watch your videos here. Let me support you by watching video a little bit here while we are interacting, while we are talking here. Cooking with JV, beautiful photo you have. Let me have a look. Which videos do you have? Wow, you have a lot of videos. This is what I saw last time, 3 days ago. Let me watch this little bit, 7 minutes video. Let me watch that. This is wow, you have nice, beautiful. This is, what are you preparing? Minced meat. Yeah. So guys, welcome and let us interact, guys. Let us talky. Come on. Come here, guys, we share. How have you been? How have you been? Who likes to join me in Africa? I'm inviting all my friends, anyone who is willing to join me next year to Africa. You're welcome. You're welcome. But cooking with JV, I remember you told me you're interested so that we go together. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's make a deal. Let's make it a deal. Cooking with JV. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, cooking with JV? You should go back to your roots and see where you came from. Where did you come from? I think you came from Kenya. You are an Kenyan origin, cooking with JV. So Are you ready to join me in Kenya cooking with JV? Tell me, please. Tell me if you're ready to join me in Kenya. I don't like planes. I know. I know you don't like planes. Last time you told me when you fly, you need to take a lot of sharp things. There's nobody. Imagine. You get used, JV. You get used with planes, with flight. Can you imagine when I enter, I'm just sleeping. I'm just sleeping. Yeah. You just say, God, take care of me, because there's nothing we can do and we need to fly. So you just leave everything to God and tell God, take good care of me, God, protect me. Yeah, let us have the journey mercies until we are there safely. They have a lot of wine you can take inside there. You have to have drinks. So yes. You need to be higher. When you fly, you don't feel anything. But imagine me, I'm used. I'm really used. I'm used with it. So I don't find it a very big. Imagine flying twice a year. It's not a small thing. This is it's a big thing. Twice a year, I'm flying to Kenya. I'm feeling comfortable. When I enter that flight, I'm sleeping. And do you know, when you're up there, you don't even feel anything. You just feel it's like you're on the streets. It's like someone is driving you and you are sleeping. You don't feel. You just feel when you are taking off and landing. That is the only time you feel something a little bit. But when the flight is up there, you don't feel anything. You're just going. You're just looking, counting the hours. You're remaining with 1 hour. Oh, that's a long flight. 8 hours, it's not a long flight. Were you here when Steel City was saying, Steel City said that he's going to Philippines, and he go, "Ay, Helen, he gonna use 20 hours." Helen, how are you, my girl? Greetings and blessings. Thank you so much, Helen. Thank you so much, Helen. Helen, Mama is so quiet, I'm telling you. Since I came back, wacha tu, but nawakumbuka wote. Just wacha tu. I've been so damn busy. Wow, Helen, this is from Cooking with JV. Oh, my friends, I'm so grateful to see each one of you. Guys, if you're behind the camera and you see Imelda's live stream, please just come and say hello to Imelda. Come and say hi to me, guys. Just hello. Make me happy by saying hello, Imelda. We love you. You know, love is free from God. Love is nature. When someone tells you, I love you, that's more than enough. Let us not ignore one another. I love you. Like now, I'm so grateful to see Helen Akoya is here. Cooking with JV, he's here. Italist was here. Steel City was also here. And I know so many people that are there. I know. Some they're just watching Imelda. Some they're just looking. Wow, JV, I love mushrooms. Wow. Look here. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms is my favorite. I love mushrooms. So how have you been, Helen? How are you? How are my kids? How is everything? Imagine. I'm so grateful. Tomorrow I'm free from work. That's why I'm live streaming only tomorrow. From Wednesday, ahead for work. Guys, we need to work, When work is there, let us work. Since I came from my holidays, when you're from holidays, you're going almost every day. No rest. As you know, our job is a little bit stressful sometimes, but we seek the grace of the Lord. The grace of God is so sufficient, and it makes us move. So let us not regret when we have something. Let us be grateful and thankful to God. Yeah? So guys, please, can you share something with me? JV, tell me something, please. I miss you. How have you been? How many friends, how many new friends you have? How YouTube has been treating you? Is it fair? Let's just talk about anything. Today, Imelda is open with any discussion, guys. Anything, just come and we discuss. I just feel like discussing with my people, discussing with my friends. Let's just discuss about everything. I've been all right. Wow, that's nice. I'm happy to hear that, my sister. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm really so happy, when you say you're right, that is very good. I'm so grateful. I've been fine too. Though sometimes, in this life, we are a little bit busy and we have some challenges, but, we have to overcome the challenges and tell the challenges, calm down. Taking it. Yeah, take it easy, sister. Take it easy and relax. I am Italist. You are still there. I'm Italist. Don't forget I've invited you next year. Join me in Africa. Okay? This is an open invitation. Anybody, anyone. I have so many friends from the US, guys. When I drop a video, I see my audience comes from America. I don't know who are they. One of them is Cooking with JV. I'm Italist. I have so many stills. I have so many people from the US, guys. I salute you. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And Helena Koya, you're always there also watching my videos. But guys, toot me a light, Viklish, toot me as a light. Sometimes when you see that I don't answer, imagine it's not that I'm ignoring you. Guess what? Like yesterday, I was uploading a video. I was doing some editing. Do you know I just slept off? Looking at my time, it was already 1. It was going to 2 a.m. And imagine I have to stand up at 5 in the morning. When I just checked my alarm, I was sleeping for 2.5 hours. Imagine. I have to just, I was to sleep just 2.5 hours, guys. I had to put my phone aside. I say, no, now I need to sleep. I just say, no, let me just drop some shots. Maybe they can give me small little bit viewers. But uploading a video. That's why you see when I uploaded another video, I was driving and I had very nice, beautiful gospel in the car, but I couldn't. That is copyright. I decided just to pick something from InShot and upload it, at least to have some little bit viewers. So guys, editing is really, I'm not an expert in editing. You know me, I'm just doing very simple things. I'm just cutting there, just like that. I'm not so complicated. I'm just satisfied. I don't have to decorate things. I'm not a decorator. I'm very point decorating, guys. That's why you see me sometimes. I don't have this business of I have to do what. I like nature. I love nature. I love to be natural sometimes, So that is according to my videos too. I just say, you know what? Let me just drop it. Whoever God gonna send to watch my videos, let them watch them, So much decorations, I'm very poor in this, but I'm so grateful for those people who watch my videos. Yeah, I know been busy with your houses. Oh God. My dear sister, I'm telling you, Cooking with JV, first, thank you. But I'm telling you, imagine I'm working in German. I have an holiday, for example, 3 weeks. I'm not doing any holiday. I'm going to my second job. And this second job needs me completely. It needs my attention. You cannot compare my private job like where I am in Germany. That one where what I'm doing in Africa, it needs my attention completely. attention. You know, I am the driver. Everyone is just looking at me. What next? What next? By the time, imagine, my holiday is done. Sometimes, you know, I chase people. For the last 3 days, I told people, please, I don't want to see anyone here. I just need my 2 days to relax. Imagine 3 weeks holiday from work. I'm going to Africa. I don't have any holiday. I went there. It was only 2 times I went to the beach. Otherwise, I didn't have that time. The time I did have. I went with my last born. She really loved the place. She loved the place. She loved the environment. She loved the house, you know. She was telling me, Mama, I cannot imagine that this is your house. I say, yes, it is our house, you know. They told me, Mom, you have done it. This is my 13-year-old girl. She told me, Mama, I cannot imagine. You know, she has that good feeling. You can see that the baby, she was really very comfortable. Very comfortable. Among my children, she's the first one to see the house. And my second daughter, my second child, she's also in Kenya. She's now there for 5 days. She's going to Mombasa tomorrow. She's gonna be the second one to see that place. But my friends, God has done great things, guys. That place is beautiful. That place is wonderful. Not just by the photo, you know. I have been working through the photos. They send me photos. They show me the photos. But when you are really in the ground, you can see really God has done something amazing. Imagine. You know, sometimes when I just look at that house. You know, sometimes I cannot imagine that it's my place, you know. It is in my place. I can't imagine. But you know who is God? It is even beyond my imagination. You know, each one of you guys, you know, when I joined this YouTube, I used to upload videos. Each one of you, you know the step by step, how I've been uploading those videos, how I started until where I am today. And remember, it's not yet finished. I have not painted the final paint. There are some small things they are not done, but that is not a big problem because I can really say the house is done. It's really done. The most challenging area, do you know what? Cooking with JV, the most challenging part was the tiles and windows. I was imagining how many boxes I gonna use in this house. But imagine, by the grace of God, everything is done. I was imagining how many windows, how much am I going to spend in these windows and doors and everything. But by the grace of God, it is done. So guys, there's nothing impossible before God. It just has to be strong. Any challenge, whatever you're coming, just push on and trust God for everything. You know, in every step, God has been there for me. And do you know what? Like today was uploading another video. God has given me, not even now, I have another property that is from last year. I purchased another property just behind me, you know. And I never imagined in my life that I want to own another property because I didn't want. It was so stressful for me. But you know, when God says you're going to have it, who are you to say no? You have to be ready to receive blessings, guys. You know, you are doing a good job. Thank you. I'm doing a good job cooking with JV. Me, I am a living testimony. I suffered in my life. I suffered with my children. I suffered with my 4 children in Africa, guys, you know. And this is the reason I'm always here to encourage people, to encourage someone out there. I suffered a lot. Imagine taking care of your 4 children. 4 in Africa. They have to go to school. They need accommodation. they need to eat, and you are not even employed. You are just self-employed. You know, when you're self-employed, there is no guarantee that you have the money today. You get today, tomorrow you don't have. How are you going to feed your children? Eh? That's why sometimes people, they say it is one day at a time. Think about today. Tomorrow, God is taking care of that day. I'm telling you. You know, sometimes when I come, I say, oh God, I have seen God. My dear, it is not easy. It wasn't easy. Eh? I'm telling you. Imagine you have children. You don't have food on the table for them. You are not even employed. You don't have even a pay slip. You don't have any money you rely on. You say, you know what? Anyway, by the end of the month, I have like $100 or maybe $200. You don't have. You're just living by faith. You don't know. You open your shop today, you have a client, fine. If you don't have a client, you don't have food. It is a day at a time. So when I see what God has done, my dear, putting that structure for me, this is a testimony. It is just to inspire and encourage people through me. Because it said that I cannot come out and speak about good news or what God can do if I cannot show what God has done. You can testify. You can say, there is nobody who has done that for me. I cannot say that it's my manis who did it. This is me and God who has done that thing for me. And God is still doing mighty, mighty, mighty things. So for us guys, just to trust that God, do good to people, pray hard, put all your trust in the Lord. I'm telling you, if I tell you my story, you know, I've shared my story several times. Imagine there's a time, you know, I was living in Nairobi. When things went so, I had to move from Nairobi. I went to Eldoret. That is the time I conceived my daughter, Faith. She's now a girl of 20 years. That is the time I conceived. I didn't have a job. I had to close my business. I just went to Eldoret. My brother gave me accommodation. You know, living with people, imagine you had your home, but you have no home, you're homeless. You are taking all your belongings to your family to take care of you plus your children. It's so difficult. But I'm telling you, I was pushing it on. I told God, I know you're going to lift me. You're going to lift me. You're going to lift me. I never settled with the situation. I was always pushing on, trusting God to perform miracles, imagine. Trusting God. Moving from one place to another, and I'm telling you, God speaks. God speaks. I cannot imagine, guys. I cannot imagine. But by the grace of God, you can see what God has done, imagine. God will just supply, my dear, anything. If you are just there praying for healing, just know that God is the same yesterday, today, and forever no more. Anything you're praying for, I'm telling you, if you pray from the bottom of your heart and be consistent, I'm telling you, being consistent in God, it is so important and fruitful. I'm going now trying to drop a video. Hallelujah. Tomorrow, blessings, everyone. Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you so much for joining Imelda's live stream. I love you so much. Yes. See you tomorrow. Make sure that you call me tomorrow. What time? Tomorrow I have free. Anytime you wake up, just drop a call. Call me. Or maybe you can just text me a little bit message so that I have your number, please. Cooking with JV. I have it, but when I'm trying to call, it's not going through. So my friends, I think you people there, I know there's some people who understands me and they know what I mean. They know what I mean. They know what I mean, guys. There is no prayer which is so hard before God. There is no prayer which is so hard before God. God answers all prayers, no matter how difficult the situation might be. Remember, He knows our tomorrow. Our tomorrow is greater than today or yesterday. So don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Just push it on. Yeah, okay, we'll text you the number again. Okay, thank you, my sis. So just push it on. Push, push, push. You know the life, God has given us life, and that life belongs to us. There is nobody who can pray for your breakthrough. There is no one, like for example, I'm here. I'll tell you know what, my sister, come here, my brother, come here. By the way, let me tell you something. I don't know, maybe I'm in another world or what. You know, me, myself, this is Imelda, me. Do you know me? I don't believe. I am a believer. I am a Christian. I believe in God with all my heart. But me, I don't believe. Please don't take me wrong. Don't take me wrong. Don't take me wrong. Do you know what I don't believe? I don't trust men. Men means human beings. Human beings, like you find sometimes us as human beings, we are so bound with human beings. You know what? I have my special pastor. And when that pastor prays for me, I believe that my life, my situation gonna change. I don't believe that. I don't believe in that. You know me, Melda, I have never, for example, when I used to be in Kenya, you know, I was really born again, my dear. I was one of the worship team by Pastor Lai Mombasa. Sometimes, you know, people, you go, you make some gathering, home Bible study, you come, you tell your sister, pray for me, I have such a problem. The only prayer request I remember, this was 2000 and I think 15. That is when my mother was very sick and my mother passed on. That was the only day I went in front of the pastor and I told the pastor to pray for my mother who was sick. But myself, going to pastor and tell the pastor, I have that, please pray for me. I believe you can pray better than anyone because we know our problems. We know our challenges. It is you can express better before God. Cry before God. And I'm telling you, God gonna answer your prayers and hear your prayers from heaven. I don't deny that, guys. You know, just trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Because you know where the shoe is pinching you. You know what you're going through in your life. Sharing your story with the man of God, it is okay. You know? But you know, we have some secrets. You have to keep them by yourself. There are some things you should not share with anybody. You know? Sometimes we have our private life secrets. There is no one, guys, who don't have secrets because we have our inner secrets. Sometimes you pray to God and ask God, this is what I'm praying for. This is what I want. This is what I'm longing for. sometimes I think it's better you pray directly to God, but not trusting anybody, just coming and telling people. And you remember, those are the people, they're going to talk about your name tomorrow. My friend, let nothing deceive you that, this is a man. Don't trust anybody so much. Trusting so much, guys, no. Trust little bit. Let us control our mouth, what we can share and what we cannot share. This is about friendship too. When you're friends with someone, let us learn to keep some things by ourselves. Because, as more as we share, as more, I think you understand what I mean. Guys, I have learned a lot. I have really learned a lot, especially when it comes to friends. It is better to have friends. It is better to share with friends. But let us always be cautioned. What are we out to share with friends? How do you trust that friend? Sometimes you can have a friend and we share some things, some private life, and okay. Because me, I have nobody. I trust my friend. I don't have anybody to gossip about you. I keep your secrets. But remember, there is that third friend who gonna go out and gossip you, whereby there's nobody will tell you. So we have to be very careful, friends. What do we share with the people? This is the same. I have brought this topic because of prayers. Some people, they believe so much in miracles. And that is the reason why you see they are running poor, they are in poverty, they're just in dilemma because of miracles. Miracles, guys, it's making people poor. People, they love to hear about miracles. And that is, especially Africa, guys. People, they are so desperate. They are so desperate. It is not that they are so desperate for God. They are so desperate for money. Money is the cause of everything. Because money is evil. Money can lead people to do anything. And that is the reason why, guys, people, they are so desperate, going out for money, going out for miracles. And that's the reason why you see, like Africa countries, people, they have so many fake pastors. They are faking, and you know what? They know the topics, which topics they just touch in the Bible. Because they know people, they are so desperate with money. They are so desperate with miracle. Where have you ever seen someone coming and tell you, you know what? Are you praying for a breakthrough? I'm not mocking them, guys. This is life, and I know, and this is a life experience. I have experienced, and this is the reason why, guys, I'm trying to enlighten you too. Imagine you go to church. Someone will pray and say, oh, just give anything you have. God gonna provide for you. Give even your bus fare going home. Because you are so stupid, you just give out your bus fare. How are you going back home? Who will pay for you that ticket, that bus to go back home? Guys, we need to be very careful to take care of your money. It came a time I made a decision. There's a time, I think I've shared this testimony several times. There's a time my niece, this is my brother's daughter, she got a green card visa. I went to that church I used to give my tithe. I'm telling you, there's nobody who came through for me. I went to my pastor, my senior pastor, the owner of the church. He has many people. Nobody even gave me even 50 euros. They started condemning me. Instead of assisting, I cried to God. I asked God, if we cannot be there for the poor, then why are we there? So my friends, I have an experience. When God has blessed you, Learn to take good care of your money. Don't misuse your money. Don't just be throwing your money, you are looking for miracle. I have some other friends here. My dear people, they are so blinded. People, they are so blinded. People, they are so blinded. I have some friends, for example, here in Germany. Back in Africa, they see pastors performing miracles. Oh, I have my pastor. That pastor will pray for me. That pastor. And remember, that pastor, he knows that you're in abroad. He needs money from you. He will be saying, you know what, I'm building church, I need contribution. I'm doing that, I need contribution. So my friends, I am standing here, I am here just trying to share with you. Be independent with God. By yourself. Stand in that gap alone with God. Stand in that gap alone because you know yourself better than anyone. You know yourself better. When you come out and you cry, pour your heart unto the Lord, I'm telling you, God gonna hear your cry from heaven. How sure are you? Imagine you go to someone and say, you know what, come here, I pray for you. That faith, you might love someone, because of what that person is giving. Maybe, for example, let me just give an example, like now Helena Koya. I go to Helen, I can lie her because I know what I'm gaining from her, just to manipulate her for my own interest, for my own gain. I'm telling you, this is not acceptable before God. So my friends, learn to be independent with God. Learn to be independent because God knows you more than anyone. Imelda, I am here. I am just here, guys. I go to church. I have a church where I go. I have a church where I meet people, friends. But my privacy, my secrets, my inner prayer, I don't just share like that. I cry before God because God knows me better than anybody. It is God who can answer you, not your pastor, not your friend, not anyone. Because, people, they're out there desperate for miracles, so you can be manipulated. Imagine finding people, they tell you, can you send us 50,000 or maybe 5,000 euros, 200, 500 euros? Where have you seen God is selling prayers or miracles to perform miracle for you? My friends, I am not attacking anyone. Just be clever. Remember all those people you see, they have, do you see how they are shining? Do you see how they're well dressed and they're coming out? They're so proud. They're telling you, can you see how I can wear Gucci? Can you see how beautiful I am dressed? And you, what are you dressed? What type of clothes are you wearing? What type of shoes are you wearing? My friends, don't be manipulated. If you want to see money and if you want to be rich, let God minister to you. It is better for you to help the poor than that person there. I'm telling you, if you see an empty stomach family, they don't even have any food to put on their table. My friend, invest your money to the needy. If you want God to bless you, invest your riches, your money to the needy. The needy. When that needy person comes and asks you and say, thank you, Mama. Thank you, Papa. Thank you for giving me breakfast today. Thank you for providing lunch for my children. Thank you for giving me that. That is more blessed than you going there, sitting in churches, big churches, people, they are dressed, my dear. And you have nothing. You're just trying to compete with the wind. Be clever. Because even God says, my people perish because of what? Lack of knowledge. This life, guys, it is so difficult now. People, they're manipulating others. You know, sometimes I can just see, maybe sometimes I can just open my YouTube, especially Sundays. And I have that spirit which God ministers to me. When I just open in a specific pastor, I just feel my heart, I'm not feeling comfortable. Let the Holy Spirit guide you. Let the Holy Spirit minister to you. Let that spirit, the Holy Spirit, speak to you guys. Because really, sometimes it's crazy. Just see how many people are crying out there. Some, they don't even know about their tomorrow. You are going to church, you are crying there, you believe, you know what, if I go to that church, I'm gonna cry the all night. Of course, you are crying the all night for God, to answer your prayers. But just be cautioned, don't be manipulated with any human being to take your money in the name of miracles. God can perform a miracle in your life directly without passing through any person. You, yourself. I am telling you the truth, guys. I am telling you the truth. Be very clever. Don't allow anyone to manipulate you. Don't allow anyone to take away your money. You come here, you know, oh God, sometimes I feel giving, guys, I don't deny. There is even a covenant I made long time ago, even when I go to church in Germany. I promised to God long time, I will never give a giving. Do you know a giving? That giving, let God minister to you. Just a normal offering, a normal offering, a normal offering. Because even God says, don't come to my house with empty-handed. You need to give something so that God gonna bless you. Anything. Like in German, guys, people, they pay their Steuer, they pay their taxi. People, they're employed like me. I am employed. I am paying, you know, in German, you know, this is a Christian country. When you are employed, you are paying taxi directly from your salary. It is deducted directly from there. So some other people, they don't find any meaning of paying money or maybe giving an offering because those are the mean people, you know, because they just take, you know, they say, you know what, they have already taken my money from my salary, so I don't have to give anything to church. You find people giving even 20 cents. 20 cents. 20 cents. You will never see, you know, some people, they give for those people knows really giving that just like a normal, you know, sometimes our church, we have some offering. Some, they have churches in Africa, they are supporting needy kids, they are building schools for them. You know, people do give. But why should you give to someone who is wealthy? Look at those people, their children, they're in international schools. They are there because of your money. Being manipulated, my friends. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just pray to God to guide us, really. I'm born in Africa, and I know how people behave in that country, especially when it comes to Christianity. Christianity, everyone is a pastor. Everyone is, look how rich they are, my dear. Rich. Where is that money coming from? That money is coming from you and from other people. Giving is not a crime, but you should give wisely. Where do you plant your seed? Are you planting your seed in a rock? Are you planting your seed to germinate in a fertile ground? I'm just telling you the truth. Invest by giving, feeding the needy. Needy. Let me tell you, let me just, God can take you somewhere to be a blessing in that place. And through you, because God has used you to be a blessing to others, God will continue to, you will never lack. For example, let me give you an example. The last, I didn't have electricity at my place. I was really suffering because of electricity. I slept in that house without electricity. I think you know my story. You have seen all my videos. I wanted to connect electricity. The Kenya Power Lightning, they wanted too much money. We calculated and they told me I have to part with 300,000. First of all, it was last year, December. They told me that I have to pay 1 million. This is like 10,000 euros. Because I need, I don't know, what is it? This is a transformer. I have to buy a new transformer. I asked them, do I have a factory? This is just a home. I just said no. I bought a generator. And that generator was damn expensive with oil. It was really expensive. I was so disturbed. How am I going to get this electricity? Imagine, we serve a wonderful God, a God who answers prayers instantly. God knew that I need that electricity. I asked my neighbor so that we can share the cost. We negotiated. So my neighbor told me that you're gonna pay the half, I pay the half. At first, I started with quarter. So I told him, now, what do you say? Because we need to pay the all amount of money so that we get electricity. I saw that person was dragging me behind. And I'm telling you people, my friends, don't ever allow anyone to drag you behind. You is to go ahead. When you see anyone is dragging you behind, don't ever say no to that. So it's like, I calculated, I say, you know what? I'm gonna be a prisoner to this person because this person has not even started to build. Then he's telling me, you pay, then I'll come and pay you later. I ask myself, why do I do that? Let me just sacrifice, I pay the whole amount myself, then I am free. I am not a slave to anyone. If he comes tomorrow and asks me power, if I don't give, that is it. So it was really so little bit. It was painful just for me alone to pay all that amount of money. So these people from Kenya Power, they told me, Mama, don't even feel anything because God can bring someone in a community to be a blessing to those people. And for sure, it is so. He told me, don't worry, Mama. It is God who brought you in that place for you to be a blessing to that community, that village. It is only God who can pay for you, Mama. Don't feel anything. Just be happy because God brought you in that village so that you can be a blessing to them. And for sure, I am a blessing to them. As I am talking now, today is on Saturday, my nephew called me. They had a sick son. I think you saw some of my videos. I was making this thing, this Kinu Kubonda, that is the family. They had a very sick son. Unfortunately, this young man passed on Saturday. So they were desperately looking for electricity because in Africa culture, they believe if they make disco in the night, that is when people, they contribute money. So my nephew told me, Auntie, that young man is no longer no longer no longer there. So they're asking if you can give them electricity. I told my nephew, I don't want to answer now. I asked them, how long will it take? And from what time to what time? You know what? I just sat down. I said, you know what? I remembered when I was digging my septic tank. The place is stony, too many stones. I also borrowed electricity from somewhere to come and crack those stones. That is where God took me back to remember. I just told my nephew, it's okay, just give them electricity. But you have to take care of it. Make sure early in the morning you disconnect because of the children. Maybe kids, they might be playing there and they might, So that's what I'm telling you guys. God will take you somewhere to be a blessing to others. And God cannot take you there if you are not blessed. God gonna bless you for you to be a blessing to that village, that community. So, I'm just sharing with you guys. So you never know. In this life, you never know. For sure, I am there in that community. I'm heading now. I have like 1 year, 8 months in that place. But even you can see, so many houses are coming up. Even people, they are saying that I have made that place to be so expensive. I have turned a standard for that place. So my friends, whoever who is listening to this lady, God gonna turn your situation. God is going to turn that situation so that you can have a standard life. Guys, you see me, Melda, here, I'm just preaching. You see, guys, I'm not stupid. I know who is God. I cannot just come and say I am 100%, I know who is God and I know what God can do in our lives because I am a living testimony. This lady you see today, some years back, I was just moving with my children around the streets of Eldoret. I didn't even have a home. I was just pushing some suitcases, moving around. No home. My hope was just in the Lord. Have you ever believed for what you don't see? But imagine, you're just there. You don't know when your miracle gonna come, but you're just pushing and trusting that God. You can just testify. Look at my home. It is God who has done it. God shall open ways for you, international ways where you're gonna get big money so that you can have your own homes. God shall relocate you from wherever you are. God shall send you to that promised land and invest there and overtake that land. Because God says, when I have, I stepped in this land one time and I told God, I claim this land. This is my home. And I am going to inherit in this land. And for sure, I have inherited from this land. Set your faith high. Set your faith high, guys. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Just set that faith high, very high, very high. Let people say, oh God, we envy your faith. We love that faith. Remember, that is the faith gonna produce your future, your breakthrough. How do you believe? How do you take things? How serious do you take things? Sometimes guys just come up and say, no, enough is enough. I don't want. Stand for your right and stand focused. I know that people, they're suffering out there. Some, they don't have food. Life is too expensive. Life is too hard. You are not employed, maybe. You don't know about your tomorrow. But remember, you don't have, but God still provides for you. Have you ever just sat down and said, oh God, I'm praying for that? You don't even know where that thing going to come from. You don't know, but you're just trusting God. Guys, I am not mad to come and say, praise the Lord, praise Jesus. I am telling you guys, I am not mad. I am not mad. I am not mad to come and say, praise God, praise Jesus, let the name of the Lord be magnified. I am not mad. I know who is God, and I know what God can do in our lives. Pray to God. Trust God with all your heart. He says, cast your burdens unto me. And you know what? Just depend. Just Him. Because He says, give me your burden. I will lift you. I shall lift you up with my right righteous hand for your victory. Leaving everything, anything you are doing, black and white, you surrender. You say, God, I surrender everything unto your hands. Take care of my life. Take care of my children. Just be a vessel of praying. Just pray. You know, guys, we cannot do anything. It is just God. We cannot do anything with our power. Nothing. We are just powerless. It is just to live by faith and have hope in our lives. Yes. Guys, me. I'm just here, guys, to praise the living God, just to speak the word of God, to speak and to testify how wonderful is our Lord, how faithful is our God. Oh, my Jesus is just wonderful. I am not proud, guys. I am just proud because of that Jesus Christ. I know, guys, where He has brought me from. I know. I know. I know mothers, they are going through fire. They are going through hell. All mothers, especially from Africa countries. I know there are some people out there, they are going through what Imelda went through in those days. Now this is history. You are bearing children, their father is not there, you are the mother, you are the father, you are not permanently employed, you don't know how are you going to pay your apartment, you don't know where you're going to get the school fees from, you don't know where they're going to get their food from. But I'm telling you, those are the children today, they're in German, and they're Germans. That is how God can perform miracles in your life. Miracles belongs to you. Miracles, the miracle is yours. It is you to proclaim that miracle. It is you to speak to God. Tell God, what do you want in your life? Speak with that situation. Speak it out from deep your heart. Cast all your problems to God. Learn not to rely on people to come and pray for you, that I'm going to that person to come and pray for me. It is you to pray because you know yourself better. What you're going through, it is you alone who knows what you're going through, guys. I am trying to teach you something, guys. Be independent. Be alone independent, you know? Be independent. Stand on your ground for God and tell God, here I am. If I'm gonna die, let me die, but I trust your name. I know that you're gonna change my situation. I know that your tomorrow is bigger than today. I know that your blessings are there in my life. It is you to proclaim, and you take it by force. I mean it, guys. You know, sometimes when it comes to God, no jokes. No jokes. There's no jokes, guys. God will guide you, shall guide you in anything you do. You're gonna be in the midst. God shall bring just good people into your life. People of what? Profit. Not rumormongers. People destroying your life. Just coming to backbite others. Speaking about evil others. What, you know what? That is not progress. That is destruction. Work with people who are profitable in your life. Ask God to give you good people around you. Okay? Oh my. Yeah. Ask God to give you good friends. I know that we have wonderful, good friends there. And that is the reason why, guys, a friend, a real friend, a friend is there to stick with you. Whether you are there, whether you are not there, that is a good friend. But when you see someone is not even around you, that is not a friend. I can testify, my friends, in this YT. I know that long time I'm not even active to visit my friends' homes. Sometimes I can visit silently. I see what people they have, but I am not present. You know, we human beings, we give up so easily. We give up. But imagine I have friends who are always consistent. They are always visiting my home, supporting this lady Imelda. And they still have my members. Some, they are not even monetized, but they are showing that love to support this lady. It is not by vain, guys, because what you plant, it was you're gonna reap. They're just supporting me genuinely. They're coming, watching my videos genuinely. They're supporting me. They're making me to have small money from YouTube. I'm so grateful for that, you know. And it is not by force. It is through the love. You know what was my desire, guys? My prayer before, you know, we were here. We know each other. Some, they don't know me. Kindly subscribe to this mama from Germany. You know, guys, I like advising friends, guys. You know, I like advising people. Just take small. I'm very sure that you have taken something small home. Sometimes, you know, I wonder, I just look, you know, my prayer, you know, when God is on your side, guys, nobody will ever be against you. God shall just send people to come and support you on YouTube, to watch your videos, just with love. So, my friends, I think I've been here for 1 hour, almost 1 hour and a half. Very soon, in a few minutes, I'm going to finish my live stream. There is no enmity, guys, in this life. There is no enmity. We spread love. We spread love, 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 love. There is no enmity. And me, I don't hate anyone, guys. I love you. I love you so, so much. You know that love I had when we were together supporting people. I was there for you guys. My love was genuine. And that's why I love you so much. There is no day I ever regretted what I was doing. I was so happy because God used me to be a blessing to someone. And when someone smiles, I feel happy. I feel happy because God has used me for that person to smile. Guys, let us just embrace love. And I thank you so much. I can see 3 million in the house. Guys, I don't mind how many people we are here who is watching this live stream, but I'm very sure that you're blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed. Blessings upon your life, and it's your portion. Receive it. Receive it. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Just hold on. God is the answer for your prayer. Okay? Oh my, I'm so grateful, guys. I'm just almost to end my live stream. I have almost 1 minute. And thank you so much for 6 thumbs up. I'm so thankful for 6. And I'm sure that someone out there has been blessed. At least you have taken something, some small advice from me. You know, guys, I'm praying this channel to be a preaching channel. I am just waiting for the last miracle. I'm telling you, this channel gonna be fire. This channel, this is Imeldasalo Inspiration. We are just out to inspire people. Yeah, inspiration. To inspire people out there. This is my dream. God to use me as a tool. And let the Holy Spirit guide me and lead me. God to use me as what? As a tool. This is my prayer. I'm praying to God. Let my testimony make an impact in someone's life. Yes. Guys, there's nobody, everybody, people that, you know, guys, I know that I have friends in this YouTube. They are my old friends. They know me many years ago. If you know me out there, I'm sure you know my story. You know my story. If you're from Germany, near my area, you know my story. If you are from Kenya, Nairobi, Mombasa, you know my story. So when I'm here, guys, encouraging you, I am not mad. I'm praying the same blessings upon your life. If you see that your future is just, you don't know, trust God. Okay? So guys, this is, what time is it now? Helen, are you there? Oh my God, it's almost 1 a.m. It's almost 1. Oh God. This is almost 1:30. So my friends, thank you so much for joining Imelda live stream. I'm sure that we're gonna be here together. Yeah. We're gonna be here when I have time. I'll be coming to say hi to you, at least a little bit. Let us come back. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I can see who is there, guys. Why can't you just say hello before I end my live stream? Before I end my live stream. You see, like now here. Imagine, this is what I've been talking about. That the people milked somebody money in the name of the Lord. Milking your people in the name of the Lord. Taking money. This is what I've been telling you guys. So friends, thank you so much for joining Imelda live stream. I'm so thankful. Guys, I love you. Let the Holy Spirit work in our lives. Let God use me and give me wisdom so that we can learn more and educate someone out there. Okay? Thank you so much and have a blessed evening, blessed morning, blessed night from wherever you're watching from. I know that I have friends from all over the world. time, different time. Anyway, guys, I'm so grateful and thankful, okay? Be blessed and have a beautiful time. I love you, and God bless you, okay? Bye-bye. And oh, God, where are you coming? 8. I'm just almost to end my live stream and I see people, they're jumping. Boom. Then give Imel a thumbs up there, guys. I can see only 6 thumbs up. Just go up there. We have 3 dots. Click there. Give another thumbline. Imagine I'm just almost to end my live stream. I see people, they're popping in. Pop one time. Then why can't you just pop and bring any conversation? We can just share. Guys, as I told you, my desire is to serve God. My desire, guys, I need nothing in this life. The only thing I'm thirsty for, it is just God. I'm thirsty for God. I'm asking God to teach me day by day according to His word. I am ready to serve God alone because God is so sweet. You know, guys, when you're in God, you will never lack anything. God will be supplying in your life. God gonna supply anything you ask for. Guys, it is a God of miracles. God gonna heal your body. God gonna provide finances for you. God gonna take you from that land to your promised land. And imagine, God needs just your heart. Open your heart. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Tell God, I am here before you. I know that I am a sinner. Forgive me, Father. Cleanse me with the precious blood of the Lamb. I am a new creature and I am born again. Be born again, guys. It is you to stop all your sins. Whatever we do, whatever you do in secret, you just commit your life to Jesus and say, Jesus is Lord from today henceforth. And you're going to see how God going to change your life completely. Okay? Thank you so much, guys, and have a blessed evening. Nochmal. See you another day tomorrow. I'm not promising because the other day going to work, but I'll just be popping in anytime. Okay? Thank you so much and have a blessed time. Okay? Bye-bye. Thank you. God